Fire signs, I wish you would calm down. Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. I don't know what kind of shuffling I just thought I was doing. Hello, cards was like 10 feet apart. Okay, so listen, this is an advanced tarot session for spiritual adults, all right? Many layers of meaning in my readings. I'll touch on a few. It may or may not resonate. Hear me and also feel me for best results, all right? Sometimes the roles can be reversed, so keep that in mind. And viewer discretion is advised. Fantastic. This is your calm down reading for you to calm all the way down. All right? Fantastic. I'm so glad. So here's the deal. Let's take a look at your reality right now, fire signs. Let's take a look. Let's take a gander. Let's take a little gander. The fire signs reality right now. The ancestor said, it's like this, y'all, and you don't stop. All right. Massa la flambeau. Listen, you're burning some karma right now. All right? You're being made over new. All right? Part of it's okay. Part of it's like mercy. Like, I'm going to let you off. We're going to reduce your sentence type shit. And then part of it is hard fucking core. No one could possibly ever want to go through this. Okay? So there's a duality in what you're going through. Okay? There's also some passion that's being hidden. Sure is. And you have to hide it right now for whatever reason. Maybe have to. I don't know. But it is what it is at this very moment. It's karmic. Whatever that it is. And it certainly is that. Whatever that it is. So there's a duality. I said that. There is a continuum of energy flashing back and forth. Negative, positive, feminine, masculine, good, bad, light, dark. And these are all messages. They're all information about you, about what broke down, about your reality, and about what broke down, why it had to break down, what broke it down, shit like that. All right? So that's good. Anytime you're, paying for karma, that means that at least it'll be paid. So how can you center yourself? Like this. Oh yeah, just take care of yourself. Renew yourself. Start new. Use your magic. If you have any magic. If you do magic, do some magic. Reflective magic, healing magic. The situation could be magical that you need to get into. Just soak yourself into a bath, a hot bath, perhaps, how you can center yourself. Get out near a body of water. Look at some water. All right. You might want to, spend some time in the moonlight. Okay, at night, look at the stars, that sort of thing. All right. Or there may be a feminine energy if you're a masculine energy, or whatever. There might be a feminine energy that you are enchanted by. Okay, so how you can center yourself is begin new. With her, like her. Yeah, like that. The best way for you to relax is as such. Okay, well, That's interesting. Work? Are you relaxed at work? Does work relax you? You like to work hard. Is that what it is? Or persevere? The best way for you to relax is to just surrender to the work that's necessary to be done and do it. And then you can relax because at least you're paying your karma. Okay, if you're doing the work, then you're definitely paying karma. And so therefore, I know I'll be successful, says Azaka, because I'm out here and every day I'm hustling. You see what I'm saying? That's what Azaka is saying. And he's keeping it moving and he's crip walking. Okay, down the grain, he's every day he's hustling. Okay. So that feels related to this karma and this feminine. Start a new cycle, healing, energy here. There's a renewing and a healing here, but it's kind of more like a torturous experience here, where here it's more like being at the spa, you see? So maybe you're mirroring a person and y'all are doing the same thing, healing and dealing with your karma. You know what I'm saying? But there's more of a oneness and a one with natureness and, you know, one with self kind of thing. And there's more of a fragmented, melted down renewal here, you know, because the broken mirrors are melted back down into molten glass and they remake the mirror. And she's using the water, the body of water, to reflect. She's using it as a mirror to reflect the phases of the moon. So she represents the renewal and that feminine energy, you know, that feminine intuition. Okay. That's another way to center yourself here. All right. Listen to your intuition, nurture it. Nurture it. And hot baths and bodies of water, rivers, beaches, you know, streams, whatever. That's an excellent way to clean, you know, your negative ions in your aura, you know, and the energy that the water is producing and the movement and the gravity and the magnetics and all of that. You know, you stand nearby it and it's cleaning your aura. You know, showers work the same way. Showers work the same way. So in a hot bath, you are, you know, basically alchemizing yourself. You know, you throw some salts in there, boom, get it popping. Get it popping, make it smell good. You know, get yourself into a relaxed state of mind like lavender that opens up the third eye. I hear, I'm not an expert, but I hear and I use lavender and it's just heavenly. It's heavenly. It does relax you, helps you calm down. That I know is a popular thing where lavender is concerned. So anyhow, you know, if it's a relationship, you're both doing the same thing, but for one person, it's more torture. This is your reality. And for them, or the alternative to this experience for you, is a more graceful and quiet form of healing. Okay, so bang, you are best relaxing by putting your head into your work, persevering through the process of the difficult karma. So the reason why or how you can stop worrying about the future is to know the following. There will be sudden change. All of a sudden. All right? There's going to be growth from this. What is growth? Why do I give a fuck? There's going to be growth from this, and what that means is some benefit will come of it. Okay, it will be beneficial, not something that has to be negotiated. Like, do I find that beneficial? Maybe it's beneficial to you. No. The reason why or how you can stop worrying about the future is to know that although things have been torn apart, there will be positive growth, fruit, some, sort of comeback, some sort of replenishment. I want to say this card is replenishment too, but the growth here, the eggplant right here, all right, makes me think about something that is succulent, something that is ripe, something that is fruitful, you know. So, even though it rains, then boom, the rainbow comes out, boom, the rainbow, right? And some of our ancestors say that when you see a rainbow, that means the ancestors are pleased. That means whatever the task was, ritual was, activity was, the ancestors say is blessed. It is so. So if you do that work, whatever it is, or at work, you are able to produce fruit. You are able to produce success, even though it's up, it's down. Sometimes you win them, sometimes you lose them. Let's go back around. Current reality. Go deeper into it. Gee whiz. This guy's showing up a lot, this confusion. Okay? So far, he has hit up every reading except one thus far. Okay? It's only 12 out of 78 cards that's involved in this reading. Okay? All right, so somebody has to have firm boundaries. Somebody has boundaries now, and it's confusing. Somebody didn't know how to interpret these boundaries. Somebody didn't know what to do to create boundaries. Somebody didn't know what to do to keep the order. Somebody may not have known how to contain the pressure that they was under. And so the situation broke down, their ideas broke down. They were confused. They were looking at it the wrong way. That's what I get from that. All right, let's move on to how can I center myself? Let's go into it. How can the fire signs center themselves like this? Just like this. Okay, well. Why well? Well, because these two cards represent willpower. I would say will and power right there, even though this represents will as well and power. And this represents will and power. It represents pure energy, pure vigor, pure fire, drive, focus. This is like the Ace of Wands, Kundalini, right? Passion, pure passion. Somebody might feel pure passion for this feminine intuitive energy, more like a high priestess mixed with the empress, but more high priestess. Okay, because this is the moon. This is the moon in the corner here, right there. Boom, she's reflecting it on the water, separating it into the phases. She represents enchantment and healing and replenishment and rejuvenation. and wisdom. And then we have this powerful ass fire energy that is highly masculine. Okay, about being firm in your will. So firm, so concentrated on this ethereal, watery, breezy kind of, um, what's that Tina Marie song? Portuguese lover kind of situation, like at night on the beach, alone with your lover. She's beautiful. He's fucking beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Anyhow, that kind of energy. Okay, I don't know if that's the exact scenario that's being recommended here, but this is how you center yourself. That's certainly making love on the beach. I recommend it. So somebody is just so with the masculine energy here. So with the masculine energy towards this feminine. Like he wants to have sex with this feminine, whoever it is. Maybe that's how you can center yourself, by making love to this beautiful feminine. That's one interpretation. Another one is to replenish yourself, as I said. Okay, strengthen your will. Okay, heal your femininity, and perhaps balance your masculinity. Or like maybe rest your masculinity. No, that's not what I want to say. It could be a nurturing of your masculinity. Like nurture it, strengthen it, claim it. So I'm going to leave those layers, okay, at that. I'm not going to go down any more layers. Let's take care of Azaka. The best way for you to relax is this. Work hard, show a gesture of love. Be rooted in love, unconditional love. Okay, divine union, Empress again, energy. Divine union, divine love. Work hard, show a gesture of love. Joy. Bring joy, like Anita Baker. Okay, bring joy. Work hard to show a gesture of love. Divine love. Divine feminine. Work hard for divine feminine. Best way for you to relax. And I'm getting here, especially since she has such spa energy. Okay. And I get a sense there's some burning passion going on for this feminine. And then here she is, divine feminine. And then the persevering and the hard work to relax. Because in this incarnation of the Empress, she's the goddess of love. She's Venus. So, Venus is going to pamper you. Venus is going to have you looking at, beautifying your surroundings. Venus is going to have beautifully decorated things, or, if it's like a shabby shack, she's going to hook it up so it looked like some shit from HGTV happened up in there. You know what I mean? She's going to cook the food and then plate the food. The bitch is going to plate it. Okay? And then it's going to be all beautiful looking and shit. The plate is going to be beautiful, and if the plate was plain, she's going to sit around one day this week. She's going to paint some fucking flowers on the plate. You know what I mean? Like, she's just going to make shit better, you know? And so that could probably be why it causes relaxation. And it's genuine, I want to say. The word, I want to use genuine as the word here because of the divineness of it. You know, it's not pretense, it's not a put on. Okay? So that could be a recommendation for you to do, or that can be something you want to work toward, or some such thing like that. If you're doing work that's going to actually give back to you. It's going to nourish you to do this work. So that's why it's like you don't mind, you know, or that would take the edge off. Let me put it that way. That would take the edge off the fact that it's so much hard work. Is the quality and quantity together of what you get back from it, which makes me think of the sudden come up here. All right. So that's the best way for you to relax. Okay. Work on showing a gesture of love. Work on getting that bread to feed and nourish the relationship. Work on putting your energy into the divine, into the creator, and putting the creator's energy, like letting the creator give you life, you know, so that you can get those material things, but get those material things in a way where it's made of love. You know, it's nothing wrong with it. You don't have to worry about getting it taken away because it's all blessings and sanctioned by the creator. You see? That's another possible interpretation and set of layers there. Let's go into how you can stop worrying about the future. Okay, talk about this sudden tearing, this sudden change, this turbulence, yet there's growth. Talk about that. What do you mean? How can that help the fire sign stop worrying? How's that going to help? Because you're going to show your feelings and reach your goal. You're going to get that goal accomplished. You have it lined up in your sights. Okay, you got it in your crosshairs when you're showing your feelings, when you're serving, when you're going and you're securing those emotional resources. Emotional resources lead to material resources. You see, it's like the difference between training your dog to be a vicious man-eating killer and training your dog just to be skillful and to reach his full potential as whatever kind of dog that he is, and conditioning it with discipline and love. Then when it's defending you, first of all, the instincts are super hyper sharp, right? Because he loves you. He can't have nothing happening to you. Okay? I wish a motherfucker would say that dog. Okay? Or it can be a vicious man-eating killer dog, and the instincts are not as sharp because now it's biting people at the wrong time, and it's biting the wrong people, that sort of thing. So it's the distinction there. Okay? So listen, fire signs, I hope that message helped you. I really do. For a personal reading, you can find my information in the description. Get in contact with me. Okay? Awesome. For more deep-ass readings that calm you down, such as these, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell on the way out. All right? Pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom at Amazon.com. The link is down below. And don't forget to sign those kids up for Conscious Kids Art Project for social emotional learning through the arts and the crafts. All right? It would be great to see you there. Mom and dad are welcome. Whoever's in the house, everybody can come. No extra charge, okay? It is what it is for the time that it lasts. All right? I hope to see you there. So thanks. Good seeing you, fire sign. Thanks for taking a look behind the black veil.